Holy shit, fuck me. We just did the most hilarious audio you've ever heard. Well, no one's ever heard. I guess we heard. Hello.
Please, tweet. Please, help.
Help.
Chirp. Chirp and derp.
I'm your freaking friend.
You're a freaking friend.
I'm your cockatiel.
You're a dwarf. A dwarf and a half. Like Jeffrey the Dwarf.
It's a giraffe that you keep in a cockatiel cage.
It's a whole comedy routine that you get to wear hash.
Please.
Wow.
Wow.
That's like the liberal version of the Tim Heidecker character. It's like, I joke, you laugh.
Yeah, no. The giraffe and a half.
It's dwarf and a half.
He needs you to laugh.
He needs you to giraffe. Giraffe your ass. Oh, wow. I cut my adorable neck off.
You better laugh. You better freaking laugh.
You better giraffe your ass off. Well, there'll be a consequence. For me.
You make me do it.
I'm not gonna do it, or will I? I'm not gonna burn down the whole build.
Please. The choice is yours. It's up to you.
I'm just going quays over here. I'm just going post.
I swear, if we could do, you'll laugh. Away!
Oh, Hawaii, you accepted the deal. Very smart. Play, do not alter it further.
The giraffe would not do well in today's media landscape.
No, you kind of can't be like Bill Cosby, where everybody just like laughs because you're supposed to laugh at Bill Cosby.
Because you're the freaking friend.
Yeah, that Bill Cosby pulled that shit. He wore like a sweater that was like friend on it or something.
Knitted into it.
It's just like, yeah, like his like disembodied hands are reaching out to you while he's like, while you're reading that. It's like,
Just put the handcuffs on them.
but his hands have no arms. Oh wow, here we have something new. Topo Chico Raspberry Lemon.
Yeah, that's right. They're paying the big bucks tonight. Yeah, real fancy. Only 5 calories, believe it or not.
It smells like really potent weed.
Yeah, well, that might be the weed, but...
Yeah, there's weed in this can.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's like, you know, what it really is that it has almost no sugar in it, but it tastes like a dry, sugary drink,
It
you know?
smells just like blue flavor. It smells just like a Slurpee.
Right. A slush puppy.
Yeah, a slush puppy.
Good shit. Not bad. If I do say so.
If I do say myself. Are we getting the show on the road?
Let's get this weekend show go.
Let's play. Did it save?
Let it save, Mom.
I don't know if I like that. I heard the audio go out for a second.
How we sounding? How do we sound?
Oh, you're Mario. So, right before the stream, I beat all these stages just so that we could have autumnal Super Mario World to match real life.
Hero.
Oh, but before we do that, we're gonna wait for something, and we're gonna have a smoke.
Right.
All right, so how many times? That was... All right, so the song played 2 times now.
You should hit that 2 times.
Yeah,
So
like
this
Johnny
is where
2 times.
he smoked every joint 2 times. This is when it was playing in the soundtrack version.
Man, everything tastes like fucking cotton candy.
Yeah, candy. This time?
I think it's more times than that.
Nope.
It's like, you really have to, because like I played this just now, and it wasn't that hard because I just played it a few months ago. No!
Oh, no!
She didn't listen.
Oh, I lost my turn.
Now it's my turn.
Now we gotta listen all over again. Now we're being punished.
You
Oh,
remember,
man.
you remember that old commercial for like Fruit by the Foot where the old guys are playing video games? It's like, you'll play when it's your turn, but you've been playing for 62 years.
Oh man, that was like such a thing in the 90s, like the rapping granny.
Yeah.
Like just like old people doing things that kids are doing now.
Yeah. Rapping Granny. It's like funny every time. It's like there was this one comic by I forget the Korean comic, but it's like, look up funny Korean comics and you'll find it. It's like the grandma is like, oh, how I envy the grandmas of the past. Grandma, stories. And then like, you know, that's like in her flashback, and then like her real grandchildren are like, grandma, beatbox. And the grandma's like,
She has to start beatboxing.
got like a microphone up to her.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Oh, we're getting a little lousy audio tonight.
I think it's because you're pulling on the cable. Can you weave it away from that?
Let's see what I can do.
Like you see how the yeah, I think it's gonna be a few more times. Like, you see how it's like the controller is like pulling on the USB?
Oh.
Like, just like untangle. No! That was a mine, Luigi! Don't you do it! Oh, there it goes!
There it is.
Yeah, so I was thinking, the game is taking pity on you. You're really just reflecting on life right now.
I think you're right. I'm gonna have to hold this controller suspended to keep it from rubbing against the wire.
I mean, just like just put it on that side and it's fine.
I was ready to spend the rest of my life suffering. Yay. And it's very generous too. It plays the whole Mario
Thingus
song.
to pass.
Like they do the next part of the song too.
Yeah.
And that Famicom logo, so cute.
Yeah, the Super Famicom had much better like branding. Stop! Well, I guess you know, give me all the lives you want just to take it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna play from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, we're just gonna warp to the beginning.
All right.
And just play the game normally. Most of the game is unlocked. Wait, is it not unlocked?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're losing the audio. We're not losing ourselves though. You want to just like reset the capture card?
I can give it a shot. But it might make trouble. It could be the HDMI.
It's like we were having a different audio issue before the show, and now we're having this.
It's always some fucking bullshit. How are we sounding now? A little better?
I think it's better. Game doesn't sound skipping.
Cool.
Good.
Good.
Good. Oh yeah, I was thinking about, we were talking about that before, like quoting something that's just like one word or like, you know, something normal that you say, but it's like, you know what I'm talking about, even though it's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's still
I feel
cutting
like
out.
all the audio issues are back.
It could be that HDMI over there. Do you want to give all that a little tightening? I'm afraid to get out of here. Yeah, like pull out the HDMI, pull out the AV, just like give it all an unplug. We'll see what's what. Still doing it. We've got trouble tonight, guys. Lots of lot of tech unpleasantness. Oh, it's actually possibly worse.
Yeah.
The video skips.
Oh, that's, man. Diabolical sabotage.
All right. Everything's so pretty. All right. We're going to have to be talking very enthusiastically to make up for the audio loss here. What can we do?
But the more we talk, the worse the audio issue gets for the talking. Do you have everything set to the right, like, audio drivers?
It's all exactly the way it was last week.
All right.
But I think it's possible that we have a dying capture card because Oscar and I have been dealing with this when we play Final Fantasy. Like we record playing together. It's been doing this more and more. I think we might have a dying capture card.
It better be, because I'm about to kill it.
All right, you play. I'll see what I can do.
But yeah, it's Thingus.
It's Thingus.
We're doing Thingus. The audio, sometimes when we talk, it crackles. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
I mean, I don't hear it on our end right now.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
It's just a bummer when there's tech issues, because what we really want to get to is the essence of, you know, things like giraffe and a half and whatever shit's been rattling around in our minds all week. And if the show isn't the therapy that we need, then things go wrong during the week.
So it better work now.
I haven't heard it skip in a while. Let's try not to think about it for a few more minutes.
All right.
Let me bring up a note and see what we can talk about here. If you open the dishwasher while it's running, the dishes all look at you.
Yeah. I do that all the time where I like, oh, whoops, forgot my coffee cup. It was on my desk all day. So I just like bring it to the dishwasher, open up the dishwasher, and the dishes all stop getting washed. Like they were all showering at the same time. And they just look at you. Yeah. And it's like, excuse me? Can you close the door?
Yeah, no, they're not happy, right?
They're cold. They were just getting wet, and now you've turned the shower off and opened the door. It's like freezing.
It was so warm in there. They're cold.
It's like if you were showering and the psycho guy came in to like put one more shampoo bottle in there for you, and then left.
And you'd be like, can I help you?
And it's like, what the fuck? Can you close the door? Well, like, if that happened to you, what would you do? Wouldn't you just, like, keep showering? It's like, I want to know who the hell that was, but I'm showering
I want to know.
now.
I want to know who that was, but like, what am I gonna do? Get out of the shower now? And
Yeah, like
be naked in the room with the person who just did that?
Yeah,
If the killer from Psycho opened the door, interacted with you, but didn't kill you, and left, what you do?
This is you're asking ChatGPT or something. Because that's the only person who would know. Someone who would, you tell that to them, and then their mind lives the experience of that.
I mean, I can do it. I would probably stay in the shower, at least while I'm formulating what to do. Because if I turn off the shower, that's a reaction, right? If he doesn't
get a reaction, he's like, what the fuck? Did she even notice me? Am I even alive? Am I a ghost?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Meanwhile, I'm like, cause you know, I'm the king of the cool Jack. Cool Jack. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, wait. No! How do I... What was it at?
Equal. It doesn't matter.
I'll make it equal.
Oh, bro.
Equals pequals. Oh, wait. I have to do...
Oh, you could get... there are a couple of secret exits we can get.
We didn't do this, did we?
You can't repeat the castles.
I thought you could. I thought you could, like, hold down L and R, but that just does that.
That's just that, yeah.
Sorry, I still don't know how to get out of this.
I was absolutely terrified of the shower. And you know who I thought was coming in. It wasn't the Psycho guy.
No.
It was Adolf freaking Hitler.
Wow, Adolf freaking Hitler. Welcome.
I wrote that one into the game, into the first game, and I wrote all of my other ideations about Hitler into the game. And I remember this one guy, like, posting, like, a pissy review about the game, being like, enough with the jokes about Hitler, we get it.
I don't know if you have to hit a button. I'm pressing everything.
Oh, I have to forgive you. It's still your turn. That's weird.
I know. I'm trying to, like, enter this place. I'm sure you could do it.
But maybe I have to help you. Nope. Nope. Nothing works.
Nothing fucking works. It's when I hit R? Is that it? And, like, you have to hit R?
I don't know. No, I have to hit start.
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we don't do this.
Guess we can't do the castles. It would be really nice to do the castles. Is there a way, guys?
I'd really like it. That's your son.
Oh, yeah, well, because it's working for him lately.
Well, it's been working for a long time.
Yeah, but he's learning to do that instead of having a tantrum. And he's real cool-headed. He's like, man, I sure wish I could have a second dessert. Oscar, we told you there's not going to be any more. He's like, I didn't say I didn't ask for it. I said I'm wishing for it. A few seconds later. Dad, you want an airhead? For me? Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks, buddy. Dad starts eating the airhead that's from Oscar's Halloween bowl. I really like airheads. Oh, here you go, buddy. Half of the airhead. Dude is calculating.
I mean, I think he's got to do whatever he does to earn that gigantic bucket of of candy.
Oh yeah.
Which would already be long gone if it was us.
Absolutely. The other day, one of his friends came over and he's like, did you finish your Halloween candy yet? And like before Oscar can even answer, he goes over and checks the weight on it. He's like, oh my God.
he's out of candy.
He's
and
out of candy.
Oscar's been getting it through like he's been getting it through a funnel that's just like this big.
We give him candy like one time a day unless he has a dessert from like some other source, and then we don't give him candy on top of dessert.
So he usually gets one of those candies every day. This time he got 1.5.
That means he's
I'm gonna hand it to him.
Yeah, seriously. Well, yeah, because he's got to work through them somehow.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. You know, that's like 18 candies so far.
Yeah.
He has so much more than that in his little pumpkin bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we would have eaten that so fast. We would have come home from school and just eaten candy until Mom told us to stop.
Yeah.
Well, right, because we weren't allowed to bring our Halloween candy to school either. His school does not allow him to bring Halloween candy to school.
Yeah.
It creates far too many problems. But we would come home and eat our we would come home and eat our Halloween candy, and I just feel like we were just stuffing it in our mouths.
Totally. We had way more than he's allowed to have.
Yeah. Well,
our parents weren't as conscious about calories or artificial dyes or veganism or that kind of stuff.
But like, I spent a lot of my teen years like addicted to sugar and depressed.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, and it was bad for my skin. It was bad for my self-esteem. And if he comes off a little weird because he ate health food all of his life, I feel like that's a small price to pay for being like a chipper teen, or at least a teen with one less thing to have to worry about,
Yeah.
What is the head supposed to be?
The head?
Yeah, the turtle shell. Is it like a guy? Does he have a name?
Mario?
Is that Mario?
Yeah.
It's Mario.
It's a guy. It's a weird little Mario head. It's like
yeah, this is the kind of weird Japanese shit that you just don't get in Mario games anymore.
Yeah, there's like the sumo kind of guys that like there's the like turtle shell that gives you like the pow sumo kind of move.
Yes.
It's like that feels like very specifically cultural.
Yeah. And I mean, I've been complaining about this forever, but the style of Mario is unified, right? They have multiple high value interests that involve Mario at this point. They have a theme park, they have a museum, they have a movie series.
Yes.
And it is no longer possible to make a Mario game, which like for so long were made with the attitude of like, whatever we did 2 years ago, dog shit. Check this out.
Yeah.
It's impossible for a Mario game to reject the old and bring something fresh into it anymore, because they have to unify the style of Mario. I feel like even Mickey Mouse gets more redesigns than Mario.
I guess so. The Mario we know from like the box art from Mario 3 with like the checkerboard and like all the bad guys behind him. That's like Yoichi Katabe, who designed that Mario. Like that's his art style that they're still just copying.
Right, from like 35 years ago.
35 years. Yeah, when I was born that game came out.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time. I complain about like the weird like Mickey Mouse redesigns all the time, like the skin face Mickey.
Yeah.
That, like
or like the 2D kind of 2010s Mickey.
Yeah, it's like the Fred Moore Mickey is like the 40s and 50s Mickey that has like skin face instead of just like big white eye area.
Well, you can't just continue to draw Mickey as the obvious racist caricature he was.
But why? Why do you have to continue him if that's all he was?
That's a very good question.
He's just a stereotype, like Goofy.
Yeah. Yeah. That I feel like that just. I feel like that doesn't get discussed enough.
That like they wear white gloves, and it's like that's the only clue left. That it's like, why do they wear white gloves?
Because that's what cartoons do, right? Like,
Yeah.
like it's kind of been rebranded as like this cartoon logic.
Yes.
Which means you're saying that cartoons are founded on a basis of racism, right?
Well,
it's true, isn't it?
That's like one of those things like Turkey in the Straw. Like, you mean to tell me that's racist?
Right. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like gloves? Yeah, it's like the big oversized minstrel show gloves. That's where like characters with like face paint, like, you know, kind of look like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like our racist culture. It's like our KKK comedy.
Yeah, I mean, I like we consider every live action act from that period to be monstrous, right?
Well, I don't know. I guess like we kind of flattened everything into that, like Apu. I was thinking about Apu earlier because like there's that one part where Apu is doing like an American voice, so it's like an American doing an Indian doing an American. It's like that's kind of funny.
Right. You were comparing it to like in like if there was like cross-dressing in a Shakespeare play, a man playing a woman pretending to be a man.
Yeah, it's like Mulan being a man, except like
if the voice
Mulan
actor
was played by a man.
Right, exactly.
That's interesting. You know, I do think there is an amount of Apuism that I agree with, where it's like, did you just do this one?
Yeah, I just did that one.
And like, it's like, I don't know, your impression of something you aren't, like a woman, for instance, is, I don't know, maybe it's a little insulting, but it's also, we kind of want to know. We kind of want to know what your impression is.
Sometimes we absolutely do. Like, there are people who I like, they're quite, you know, any actor from Kids in the Hall, I want to know what they think of a woman, right? I want to know what they think a woman sounds like.
I like the Monty Python women that have terrible, shrill voices.
They're also
I don't want any spam.
They're also excellent at playing women. And yeah, they are making fun of them by not really being them. Well, yeah, but no, I mean, I think the particular kind of caricature we're talking about, like Mickey Mouse, like that shit's unacceptable. And there's no
so
acceptable. Well, the thing is, we have decided as a culture that it is like this % acceptable, right? Because we've kept those characters.
Well, I think SpongeBob is also kind of a stereotype like that. He's maybe just like a white person stereotype. Mm-hmm. That like he's like, you know, kind of like the same, almost like the same racist caricature of like a happy bellhop. You have SpongeBob flipping patties happily.
Right, he doesn't mind doing really humiliating, low-paying work.
Yeah, you know, he's just a yokel, right?
Yeah.
Just a fuck fool. Someone who just absorbs all of the evil and greed from Mr. Krabs.
Right, and yeah, like Hank Hill.
yeah, like Hank Hill.
Hank Hill, who never thinks ill of his boss, ever.
No, yeah, it's true. He thinks his boss is smart.
Yeah, he admires him.
I always think about Hank Hill whenever I use your toilet. Like, I imagine him using that thing. Like, no, thanks. How do I return the warmth? I don't need features. I need a flusher. Do you have one?
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I got a toilet with a warm seat. You know, it's in the back room of my house. It's just like, you know, one little piece of drywall separated from the back door of my house in an uninsulated, like, extension room.
Yeah.
And when I go down there at 6 in the morning with my dog that has to piss and shit, there are a few things at that hour more welcoming to me than the warmth of that toilet seat.
Oh man. Yeah, I felt it today because it's been cold. I used it and it's like I know it's gonna be warm every time now.
Oh yeah, it's never not warm. Whenever you need it, whenever you need that in your day, just head on down, and it's just a nice little thing, you know. I mean, that's no defense. That's no defense. That something's nice. That's the defense. No, of course we don't need the features.
I don't need you to flush. I just put a booger in you.
Too late. Well, no, I mean, look, it's already created a problem for me, right? A few weeks ago, it's all in our past, so I can talk about it now without feeling the pain. Our toilet backed up, and it was an absolute disaster.
Oh no!
So we came home from trick-or-treat. We went trick-or-treating, and then we went to a party down the block. And I think we came home around like 10, and immediately discovered that the basement had flooded. It was clean water at that point. We just finished the basement like 2 years ago, and you know, the floors were all brand new. So we grabbed every single towel in the house that was dry and clean. Well, didn't matter if it was clean. Every dry towel in the house, and soaked up as much as we could. Then wrung the towels out, threw them in the dryer, and soaked them up again. And like while we were doing this, Mike went to investigate and found that it was the toilet upstairs. It was running. So he turned off that water. And we cleaned it all up. Joe was there. He helped us clean it.
Yeah.
It was just water.
And you wrung out the towels together.
Yeah. It was a lot of work, but we got it. We cleaned it up. And then the plumber came the next day. And $400 later, he said it was fixed, but he had the wrong thing. So we turned on the toilet and started using the bathroom again. And it flooded again. And then it, like, flooded in another way. The fucking raw sewage.
Oh no!
So he came back.
I'm Felix!
Super fucking Mario.
How about the keys? What are you don't like it of me? I fuck up your pipes.
I fuck at you pipes. It sucked so fucking much. He had the wrong $400 toilet. No. The I haven't gotten to the problem with the new toilet. The new toilet didn't do this to me.
It wasn't the new toilet.
It was the old toilet that did this. No, it's the old toilet's fault.
Yeah, well, maybe it was the new toilet plotting against the old toilet.
Yeah, because it knows its fucking days are numbered. No, we're gonna have one regular toilet because my son is not going to grow up unable to wipe his butt. We will keep the one regular toilet. So we had to pay another $800 for him to fix it. And of course, he didn't fix it. You know, I mean, he fixed it, but he didn't fix what happened. He cut a big hole in the wall and fixed it. And then he left the hole for us to deal with and all the shit. Anyway, while he was working on it, I had been made to understand that it was safe to use the toilet, like, downstairs, you know, the new toilet. And, you know, I sit down, I take a piss, and I hear Mike screaming up to me. I didn't flush it yet. I'm just sitting there. And I hear him scream up to me, and then he runs upstairs and he's like, "You can't use the toilet." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't need to flush." He's like, "If you get up from that toilet, it's going to automatically flush."
Oh my god.
I didn't even want to move. I just was like completely still. And what ended up happening was he unplugged it because like the power was actually outside. So he unplugged it. And I'm like, "Okay, you unplugged it, I can get up." And he's like, "There might be a reserve battery inside."
Oh yeah, I think that toilet's against you.
Mm-hmm.
If it has a reserve battery, watch out.
You're absolutely right. Although it didn't flush, for the record. It was okay. But if it had flushed, then yeah, I think the toilet would have to go.
Having enough battery to flush seems like a lot.
Yeah, right. At most, it would have enough battery to, like, deploy the spray, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it uses battery to flush, because that's just like a suction thing, right?
The backup battery is probably just so the light on the toilet stays on. Or maybe the seat stays warm. Because you'll need that warmth if you have a power outage.
You're gonna need that warmth when you're in the woods, Goof.
Right, Pete's motorhome toilet is also heated.
And it's also gigantic. You know that battery in that game must be lasting 35 years because we're using it right now. It's playing old save files.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it's playing working save files.
Oh yeah, no, it stores them for months.
It
totally.
It doesn't lose them.
No, we haven't played recently, and it was stored from last time.
Although, yeah, like you said file B you did the other day, and like there's this file though. How old is this one?
A bit older, like months old at least.
Yeah, we were playing it at some point.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know when that was.
Yeah.
Where the boobs can be found.
This is the boobs and octopus pie song now.
Yeah, the person looking for the boobs in octopus pie.
And counting the panels.
Counting the boobs.
And there's an answer that should go into the lyrics, but we're not gonna find out. We're gonna let a gremlin find out.
The gremlin's gonna find out because the gremlin needs it.
He's going to email you the number and nothing else.
I'll just get a number in my email one day.
It's like, what is this? How many seconds I have left to live? It's like, no, it's the amount of boobs in octopus pie.
I found them all.
It's like every boob, maybe even counting the odd amounts of boobs,
yes,
if possible.
There's just one boob visible.
Is there any just one boob panels?
In octopus pie? That's a good question. Let me see if I can remember real quick. I'm
like
pretty sure
side boob.
I'm pretty sure you see them from the side, like at least once. Yeah. But wait, when I draw them from the side, I usually don't draw the nipple. Does that count?
Oh, maybe it half counts.
Oh, I have to ask
you get
Gremlin.
A half point.
Yeah.
Ask the Gremlin. He will tell you now, 'cause he is listening and thinks about.
People in the chat are saying that's George's new toilet. I don't think like if that was like a Seinfeld thing, right?
Oh,
but it wasn't. They didn't last long enough to get to like the age of no. Yes!
Wow!
Cool.
Hey! Oh, Blarg, he helped you out.
Yeah, thanks, guy. I also didn't know how big he was under there.
But did you think that you might land on him?
Yeah,
or
I was hoping I could.
Oh, man. The last second.
Yeah.
It's like almost out of visibility.
Mario performs such incredible feats. I don't feel that way about any other video game character.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
I think it's because he just loves jumping around. I think
He's just happier than everyone else.
Yeah, like Mario's not as happy when he's walking than when he's jumping. He's like, woohoo! Every time he jumps. And even before he had a voice doing that cheer, the sound makes you think that he loves it. Ding. Bud. Oh, look at the bud.
Oh, chirp. Chirpity warp. Please help. Hurt. Oh, it hurt. Chirpity hurt.
Is this one? Oh, yeah, this one is... Ooh, I'll do it. Chirpity hurt.
What were you saying?
I don't remember. Oh, I was just asking if this level is the hell I'm thinking of with all the bullets in it.
It's pretty bad, but I don't know if it's the one you're thinking of.
It's cuter when there's birds.
Yeah, I like it.
Peas. Right, those are peas.
Peas?
Those bouncies.
So are you asking like I have to agree because if that's the case, then yes, they're peas.
They're peas. Well, that was pathetic.
I feel like there's some threatening nature to those are peas, right? Oh shit. Yeah, I think this is about the worst it gets here.
Yeah, this part.
Cause like yeah, they're peas or are they beans?
Care. Or See, that's what happens when you care about the blocks.
Those things are great. I love these turnip
They left in a bullet. Yeah, you guys missed a spot. Perfect game.
They got tired.
Yeah, had to move on. They were working on another legendary game.
Well, they probably made the sprite and then just like couldn't fit it or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want it. They forgot to swap the vertical bullets, but some of the others were swapped. I don't know why that one guy was their problem area. They were making a mod of their own game.
I like this color palette.
Bridge. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like the green is so minty fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the colors of like, yeah, ice cream, like strawberry and pistachio. Everything in this is like food, even the things that aren't food.
Yes, it's all good enough to eat. Did I mention the gold saucer last week? I can't remember.
I don't know if we talked about it.
I went to the gold saucer. I'm acting like it's a place I went. I play Final Fantasy VII with Oscar every week, and we went to the gold saucer a couple of weeks ago, and before getting there, I was very excited to bring Oscar to the gold saucer because I thought he would have a lot of fun there, and we show up. And, you know, the music as you approach is terrifying. You just left a completely, like, destitute town where the ferry is to the gold saucer. Like, everyone in town is suffering and poor. And, it's a desert town. Fucking dead town.
Yeah.
And then you get on the ferry in that town, and it takes you through the sky, through the dark, and you hear, like, the haunting fucking, like... And then it comes into focus. Gold saucer. And by the time we get there, I'm already fucking disturbed by it. And we go in. I'm like, all right, well, Oscar's gonna love this. Oops. We go in, and they're like, welcome to the gold saucer. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. Before we go up to the person at the entrance, I'm like,
I
okay,
think
well
I beat
let's.
this one.
What was that?
I just beat this one.
Oh crap. Butter bitch.
Haha.
So before we go over to like the gate, I'm like, oh, let's save. I go over to the save point. It says, this save point costs 5 gil.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, wait a minute. This game doesn't even have gil. Gil is the money you have to exchange your money for to buy anything at the gold saucer.
Wait. Gil is the currency in Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, it's the other way around then.
Yeah.
It was like, this save
it takes
point costs...
GP.
GP, exactly. So you have to exchange your gil to get GP.
Yeah.
And they charge you for the save point. Then we get to the gate. I'm not going to do it, Oscar. I'm not going to do it. We'll save later. We'll save when we get out. When we go back to the desert, we'll save. And that's what we do. We go out to the world map and save, and we come back in. Then I go up to the gate, and I'm like, it's like, welcome to the gold saucer. It costs 40,000 gil to get in. And I had like 32,000.
Oh no.
And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That's how much it costs to get into the gold saucer? Oscar, do you want to like see if there's like another town we can go to, or like see if there's another quest we can do on the world map? And he's like, I really want to go in.
Oh fuck.
So we go outside and we fight and grind until we have 40,000 gil. And I spend all my fucking money to get tickets. And by the way, if you leave, they'll charge you again.
Oh my god.
But I save for free in the parking lot outside.
Yeah.
Then I go inside and right away, every attraction costs GP.
Yeah.
And the GP exchange is very expensive. And I just spent all my money to get there. So I only played like a couple of shitty games before like the story progressed and we got kicked out of there and thrown into prison anyway. But anyway, I just like, you know, I wanted to emphasize that like the experience of like going to the gold saucer as a parent is quite profound.
Wow. Yeah, like it does like show you how much those people are suffering who live near the gold saucer, but like you don't think about that. You just think about like it's cool. They got mini games. There's like a chocobo. There's a racing. It's just pretty sweet. And it's like everybody at the bottom of that is like dying. It's like everything about this is evil.
Yeah. But when you're a kid, you're like, this looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah. It was incredible. Like the thing that they reproduced there is so incredible. It felt like, you know, I didn't even have to like fly the plane to Orlando.
Oh yeah. Do you agree that like the Nintendo theme park is antithetical to what makes Nintendo good? That it's like I like it more than a theme park. I feel like you look at that like Mario theme park and it looks like all the shit you'd want to climb on, and it's like you can't even do that.
Oh really? There's no rides where you can like play an obstacle course that is a game?
I mean, there's what looks like the same thing at Legoland, where it's like a ride that
where
has
you
like an
shoot.
AR.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's like a race.
That's too bad. I mean, yeah, that's a video game. I played a great one of those at Disney World. Is like Toy Story.
Yeah.
And actually, our friend Edmundo worked on it.
Cool.
But if I was imagining, if I was a kid and someone told me, you know, like in the 90s that there was going to be a Mario theme park, what I would 100% expect is for it to be exactly like Nick Arcade.
Oh.
Like you could be on a TV screen playing a video game.
Yeah.
While running around in like a little in front of a green screen.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like Nick Arcade or like Legends of the Hidden Temple, some interactive thing, or like people grab you. Well, maybe not people grabbing at you like a haunted house. I mean, that could be fun too. That's an interactive thing.
Yeah, I mean, they would probably have too many lawsuits if they did that. But when I was a kid,
what'd I do? Don't sue me. I'm a nice.
Sue me. What's going on here?
I'm not a pervert. I'm just Italian.
Woo!
Yeah, good job.
When I was a kid, I think we went to like Disney Hollywood Studios or something, and there was like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids game. Not game, like it was like an experience.
Okay.
And I got chosen as one of the volunteers. It was like me and another kid, and they put us on top of a giant bee, like the scene from Honey I Shrunk the Kids where they're riding on a bee.
No.
And they projected a screen behind us and made it look like we were like flying through the woods on the bee.
That's cool.
And, you know, for years I thought I was like some kind of fucking celebrity because I did like that. That was like the luckiest break of my life. You ever feel that way when about something you did when you were a kid?
Yeah. I think when I was a kid, I was like on a horse, and there was like a picture of me on a horse on the news. I mean, a bee sounds cooler.
No, we're gonna stop the list right there. Do you remember anything else about it?
What, the horse?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is even a real memory. I know there was a picture of me on a horse. I think it was on the news. Maybe it wasn't.
It was just something our whole family talked about, so you thought it was on the news. No, it might have been on the news.
It was on the news, but why? Why would it be on the news? Like me on a horse, it's news. I mean, it was to me, so...
Maybe you were at some event that was like some like Hollywood event, not Hollywood, like holiday event.
Yeah.
And the local news was there to capture it, and you were doing the thing while they filmed it.
I guess it was like, you know, I was just like the happiest kid on the horse or something. So they used the photo of me.
Oh, holy shit. I don't remember this at all. It's like, what a wonderful thing, whether it's a false memory or not.
I know there's a photo. I don't know where it is.
All right. Okay. Our brother was one of the kids on Romper Room one time. Remember that?
Yeah, his big break.
Yeah, his big break. But like Romper Room was like a regional show. There was a Romper Room in every Tri-County area.
Okay.
So Romper Room was like...
Nobody was like watching that across the country and seeing you.
No, but we have a tape of the episode of Romper Room he was on. And actually, I'm there too at the very end. I'm a baby.
Wow.
And Mom brought me out on you were on it. You were on Romper Room.
Yeah, that was your big break.
Our big
as well
break.
As his big break. You know, I was on a horse.
What else? One time, I was watching a magic show in a very large auditorium, and the magician asked for a volunteer, and I ran up onto the stage, and he chose me because I ran up onto the stage. He pointed at me, like, dramatically.
Yeah.
And everyone cheered, and then I was his volunteer. And then he put me in a box and took me apart. He did like a break you in half magic trick with my body. And I didn't know what was going on at all. I was just like his assistant, who was a woman. She was just like, well, of course she was a woman. She was just like, you just lay here. You're doing great. And like, I had no idea what was going on. And then, you know, when I came off the stage, Mom was like, he cut you in half. I was like, what? I had no idea. But, you know, obviously this is a very my big break kind of moment.
You didn't even know what your big break was.
No, but I got to be on stage.
I always wonder about, like, being, like, a really sheltered person who, like, it kind of, like, dawns on them slowly that, like, everyone does everything for them.
Yeah. I mean, that's like growing up, like coming of age, right?
Yeah. Well, I just, you know, I don't know of any examples. I guess I just thought of one, like George Lucas, like how everybody was just like, yeah, let's go with your idea, no matter how crazy it sounded. It's like nobody really tells him until long after everybody's gone home. It kind of dawns on him that they think he's like wrong. Like
yeah, I think, you know, that's the great disillusionment that comes for us all. Oh, I thought about one more.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is not at all my big break, but it felt that way. But you'll see, obviously, whose big break it was. One day mom comes to me and says, the Long Island Game Farm had a contest where you could submit the name of their new giraffe and name them. Well, I entered one entry for each kid, and yours won!
So now you get to pretend that you
made up the giraffe name, and you get a lifetime ticket.
Oh, no.
A lifetime ticket to the Long Island Game Farm. They say it's lifetime. Gentle Jerry died of old age.
Oh, it's his lifetime. You're not allowed there now.
I named Jerry.
Aren't you gonna come? Aren't you gonna come visit? Aren't you gonna come hang out and see me?
Don't be a stranger. Come on down. Well, maybe he had a child. I can visit Jerry Jr.
Can I have that joint?
Oh yeah, let's get the joint back in action.
Can you pass that shit? Can you be a friend?
What do you guys think? Well, I didn't know he died. I didn't know he died until after the fact, so no, I did not attend his funeral.
You didn't come? You didn't come to see me? Oh, Gentle Joey.
Gentle Joey.
He was the dwarf.
Yeah, he was
How
the dwarf.
sad.
How sad he died.
What a wonderful memory. He was the dwarf for many years. Now he's in dwarf half.
Do they have to bury giraffes like 36 feet in the ground?
No, they just launch him into space.
What do you guys think? If I went back to the Long Island Game Farm and told them I named that giraffe when I was 8, or, you know, my mom did, but I don't have to say that, do you think they'd let me in for free?
I think they'd all be fans of Thingus and say, no, we heard what you said.
But wait, really?
I can come back for free, my whole freaking family? It's like, you remind them of Gentle Jerry, and they either don't know who that is, or they start crying. He was... Twin Dwarf and was! He was the nicest! He really lived under his name!
Right. All the Zoomer zookeepers have no idea what I'm talking about, but there's one ancient zookeeper who remembers Jerry, and she starts to cry when I come.
One of the zookeepers listening to Thingus is going to be mad at us and remember and know that we made fun of them.
Well, we're not making fun of them, but we are revealing that our mother cheated and entered from an adult.
She totally cheated.
Yeah.
But yeah, she entered 4 times, and they really liked one of her names.
They liked one of her names. and it became his name, and I never claimed my ticket.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I've never gone. I mean, what would it cost them to not fight me on this? Not much, right? No, Jared, Gentle Jerry.
Yeah, Gentle Jerry. It's
Gentle
like,
Jerry.
you know, a contest for children
Yeah,
to name the Jerry.
for
Wait,
children.
why didn't she tell us to come up with names?
That is the really, that is the $1 million question, right? I mean, I think I know the answer. The answer is that our mother wanted to enter this contest more than we did. Or at least,
like, she didn't even tell us about it. She just entered for us.
Yeah, right. We didn't even know if we wanted to enter it.
We would only find out after we won.
I don't know if our mother would ever encourage us to enter a contest because we'd just be disappointed when we didn't win.
Maybe.
I never won any other sweepstakes.
There were way too fucking many of those fucking sweepstakes.
Yeah.
There was a sweepstakes every fucking day.
Yeah, and I
in
mean,
like the late 90s. Terrible.
Well, like, you know, when McDonald's Monopoly became like big fucking
biggest scam ever.
Yeah. Do they still do McDonald's Monopoly?
Yeah, they still do fuck awfully.
Yeah. Like the scam, like it just like it's just a reminder that like playing by the rules of Monopoly is never going to be enough to get you good fortune.
Yeah.
Like this game really is reflective of the world we're living in, because it is a fucking con game for everyone except the people conning them.
Yeah.
For which it is a very fair game. Fairest game there is.
Good game. Met the Monopoly guy. Great guy. Would love to learn his name.
Is it Mr. Pennybags?
Oh yeah, it's Uncle Pennybags.
Pennybags.
On the Epstein files. Uncle Pennybags.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he's on the flight logs. We knew already.
Great guy. Big hoax. Many bad things said about him. I've met him and I've met him and let me tell you, he's a great guy.
Pennybags, Uncle Pennybags. He's your uncle. He's your rich uncle.
Your rich uncle. Yeah. Well, what's that all about? Just your rich uncle, he inherited money?
I guess so. Uncle Pennybags is gonna make your dreams come true? Does he represent like Uncle Sam? Like,
no. He's a capitalist, not a tax man.
Right.
Although I guess he's a little bit of that too. He'll tax you on your property.
It's true. I mean, taxes and rent are like the main fucking income sources in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Me.
Flay?
He's like a Rockefeller.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we beat the lake.
Oh no, maybe not.
Okay, so he's like an oil baron or something.
Or like a railroad baron even.
Yeah. He you know, invests in stuff like properties and railroads.
Yeah.
Man. But like he's a rich uncle, so like maybe it was his grandpa who invested in all that shit. And he just continues to do it because he's got the money.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, no. You think Uncle Pennybags is not a self-made capitalist?
No. I think that him being an uncle feels like, oh no, he's
When was Monopoly first invented?
Oh, that's a good question. I think 1940. I think it goes back to 1940 when it was like the pinnacle of like Art Deco style.
So yeah, it would be like the sons of the industrialists, right? the industrialist who came from another country and like made the family fortune.
Yeah, the oil men and the steel men in the 1800s would have, you know, sons and grandsons like Uncle Pennybags.
Right, and then Uncle Pennybags would work in real estate.
Yeah,
it'd be like fucking Donald Trump's dad, right? Yeah, that's Uncle Penny.
Trump.
Yeah,
Uncle Pennybags. he's made of gold, but when you punch him, he turns into pennies. Very bigly drop in value.
No more pennies. Bye pennies. I think Oscar was a little sad about that. I had to tell him that the mint is not making
no more pennies.
Well, not in our local mint. They might be making them in other mints still, but
they're making some other country make them for us. North Korea
that
making bootleg ones.
That might be it, that they're outsourcing it and not making pennies in America anymore at the first mint. The first place that ever made pennies. Yeah, they discontinued pennies. But, you know, I just told him, like, yeah, well, you know, the thing is that, like, when pennies were, you know, we talked about this in school, like when they were discussing the Constitution and when they were discussing like laying out the laws for America. Oh, right now he throws. They argued about what should be the smallest coin, and there were people who were like very passionately of the opinion that a penny was too large. You had to start with a half penny or like a quarter penny, because otherwise you were only limiting currency, the American currency, to rich people. You were excluding the poor. So that's how much a penny used to be worth.
Back when Porky Pig could buy a milkshake with one.
I mean, way before that, in like the 1700s, how much it was a penny worth.
Oh my God. That's like how much money you'll need all day.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like you walk around with a big bag of coins for your whole family. Like it's like, I don't know, 5 cents. That's a lot of money back then.
Right, and you have to do all your shopping with 5 pennies.
Well, it's like 10 because they're all half pennies.
Right, but not in America. Like we didn't make half pennies.
They're actually made of precious metals, so they're actually heavy.
Yeah. So that's how valuable the penny was when they made it. And I tried to explain all this to Oscar in a way that was like, you know, not too boring to listen to. But I was just like, you know, back then, some people thought a penny was too valuable for like the smallest coin. But now there's very little that you can buy with a penny. You usually need at least 5 cents to buy something. So like the cost of even making pennies is, you know, it outweighs the actual value of the penny. So that's the reason we're not doing it anymore. But you know, the thing is, like, there's old coins all the time. Like, you know, you collected a few. He's got like the state quarters.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, coins change all the time. If you go to museums, you see coins that don't get used anymore. Because he's like, what's going to happen with the pennies? Are they going to go extinct? And I said, no, they're going to stay in the world, and, you know, they won't make any new ones. So over time, we'll lose a lot of them. But people are always going to have pennies. Like, people have coins from hundreds of years ago, no problem. And yeah, I think he was comforted to know that the penny, you know, a penny is an adorable child's money.
Yeah.
So it is a little sad for it is a little sad for the kids to lose pennies. A penny is
they've already lost the value of pennies, right? They you know, they care about nickels and mostly just quarters, right?
He is all about quarters. Not that excited about nickels and dimes anymore. It is all about the quarters.
You can do so much with a quarter. You can interact with stuff. Like you can buy something at a vending machine, or you can play a video game with a coin that's like quarter size. Have you ever taken him to an Aldi?
No, I don't think he's been to Aldi.
You should do that because he'd think that's fun.
Yeah.
Like he'd think it's fun to like return the cart and get the quarter back.
Absolutely. He would love that.
Yeah, and like he would bring a quarter every time.
Oh yeah, no, he would make it his business to bring the quarter. Well, like as is, if we get food at the Chinese restaurant in our neighborhood,
No.
he always wants to come. I'm like, you want to come with me? I can go get it, or you can come with me. And he's like, oh, I want to come. Let me just go get a quarter. And he like runs up to his room, and he got 75 cents from his room, and we went over, and there was one machine that it was like a 50-cent. It was like a 50-cent thing that he really wanted. Or no, it was a 75-cent thing that he really wanted. And I knew he wanted it, and I turned away for a second, and he was like, all right, well, I guess I can get two 25-cent things. And I'm like, what happened? And he's like, I put it in and it got like taken away and it didn't do anything. And I was like, just go over to the cashier. What do you think, they're running a racket here?
Oh.
Just go over to the cashier and tell him what happened. And, you know, he goes over and just takes one out of the tip jar and is like, that one doesn't work. And, yeah, he he got his 75 cents and he bought a punch balloon, which he's been, completely enamored by all week.
Punch balloon. Oh yeah, that thing is fun.
It's like a kind of a sturdy balloon that you're meant to like put on elastic and just punch back and forth and bounce back and forth off of your fist.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
And he was so happy, like it gives a child so much agency to, to have a little amount of money that like their parents are not going to scrutinize what they do with it.
Yeah.
That's an important part of a child's development and maturity.
Yeah.
My God, I'm so fucked. I'm meat. I'm fish food.
That is a grinder.
Woohoo!
But yeah, I remember having a little thing of coins, little lockbox. Look kind of like that.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember your money lockbox. I had one too.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, because you could just like walk around the block to the deli by our house. The station deli. Yeah, no. Shit felt good. So yeah. I hope they never do away with cute little amounts of money for kids.
Well, yeah, there's like, for kids online, they have like Robux. That's their kid currency.
Nah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks if it's, well, I guess it sucks having the USA attached to your currency.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
It sucks no matter what.
Yeah, no, it sucks to be spending US currency.
Sucks no matter what. It sucks no matter what. Well, yeah, I don't know. It does feel like that's something that hasn't just gone away all at once. It's been like slowly evaporating. It was like the value of coins. Like no coins are really made with like actual precious metals.
No.
It's all just like stinky fucking coins.
You sticky fucking fake.
It's like,
fake
why not
coins.
just like 3D print them at this point? It's like make them extremely fake feeling. It's like why make it like a simulation?
Right. These like heavy simulations of like money from 100 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. We could have little plastic discs or something, but that would probably be bad for the environment or something. No.
I mean, there is a good reason to have a heavy coin, like, because when you reach into your pocket and you don't know what you're touching, you know it's a coin.
Yeah.
And if they were light, you wouldn't know that immediately. That's my guess. Is that a high person thing to say? Why coins are heavy?
Well, they're heavy because they're made of something valuable, but not really anymore. They're mostly just like like, I don't know, they cost more to make than they're actually worth.
They're
Which
made
is
of
why
weight.
that's why you can't really make pennies anymore, right?
Yeah, because
they've been talking about getting rid of the pennies for years.
yeah, yeah, and I don't know. It's like one of those things where like if the is there copper in pennies still?
Probably a very small amount. I don't think it's really copper anymore.
Is it zinc?
Yeah.
I think the zinc lobby has not allowed lawmakers to even think about ending the penny. I don't know how strong the zinc lobby is these days, but I think that was the reason we wouldn't get rid of the penny. Somebody was still making a buck.
Yeah, well, maybe they were just like reducing the amount of copper little by little until they were just like making a profit while the government was making them at a loss.
Right.
Like they're still selling the copper or something for the same amount.
Shitty fucking government contracts we're giving to the zinc industry.
Yeah.
Now they make, they put it in pills for you to eat when you're feeling sick.
Yeah.
Like a zinc pill. Yeah, you're just eating them now.
We got up to a part we didn't do yet.
Oh, this. Okay. There's no plan to stop making pennies? Well, next year is the 250th anniversary of the United States, right? So...
Wait, so where's this news come from?
About the penny?
Yeah.
From Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Mint stopped making pennies, but it's not all mints in America.
Oh, I see. So the penny is still ongoing.
Yeah,
There's
no,
still going to be 2026 pennies.
Yes, just not as many.
Just okay, not that many. But not the penny. I want many. I get more. You got 92 pennies. You need 8 more pennies to get the one up.
I have a chance. Uh-oh. I'm not bringing those guys all the way over here. Fuck that. Take forever. You too? Well, that was a bit of a hot dog maneuver I was trying there.
Think you have to lure them.
No. And now I'm weak.
Now you're weak and old. Mario is small and older.
Yeah, he's older. This is older Mario than when he's big.
He's hunched over.
Oh, good. They don't stop following you immediately off screen.
Yeah, they're a little smart. Oh.
Cute. I only needed one.
Boos, they're based off of the guy's wife. The Mario designer's wife. I forget exactly how it was based off of his wife. Was it like she would creep up behind him? I think she was shy.
She was shy.
Disappear when or
like he knew
look away.
He knew what she was like when he wasn't looking.
Yeah.
But she didn't know that he knew that. Am I onto something here? He knows that his wife has the ferocity of a boo. But she doesn't know it. He sees what she's like when he's not looking. He still knows what she's like.
Yeah.
The booth, when you turn around, the booth thinks that they're successfully like hiding it from you.
Oh.
That's not true. It's like a kid in a swimming pool with a t-shirt on. Like, no, kid, you're not fooling any of us. We got like 20 minutes left. We're making a lot of progress in Mario. I don't think we're gonna get to Bow's.
But we got to see the world in brightly.
Yeah, brightly. And also, Joe achieved it on his own. He didn't use we were afraid we'd have to use like a mod or a save file or something to get to Autumn, and then Joe decided to just go for it.
Yeah, just go dick first.
It's how you gotta play Mario games. Yahoo! Wah-hey!
Well, yeah, like, I think every video game character is really just a Mario, right?
Yes, with varying levels of joy in their movements.
So is that all you need to have a good video game character, for them to have fun? Like, for them to have fun?
Yeah, they have to have fun.
It's more, yeah, like...
In the platformer genre, yes.
That's interesting. It's like...
Fun.
It's like you and Yoshi. It's like, who are you? Are you Yoshi? Are you Mario? Or are you you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Is Yoshi himself? Is Mario, like, thinking things about you? Or are you him?
I mean, this is like every experience with a video game is this question, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's why they're so immersive. That's why people feel them so strongly.
I like how it's like there's enough time for one measure to play. Da, 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 da. Wow.
Let's see, what else did I write down? Game... I hate to bring up AI at the end of the night, but game devs bragging about not using AI.
Yeah. Do you want to name names?
No.
No.
Lots of people do it. I just don't think we should be doing that. I just
don't think you should be doing that.
No, I think
there you go.
I think we need to have more respect for ourselves than that.
Well, you don't want to imply that a computer could do what you do.
Exactly, because like nobody assumes that until you volunteer that.
But what if they like accidentally used AI? They used like an image that they accidentally didn't realize was AI source.
Well, then they're going to have to write pages of apologies in Notes
I don't
apps.
think they should do that. I think just move on. Just I don't know, have a better eye about what you're putting out in your work.
I mean, it's just like if you use not... Oh, they don't let you fly here.
No.
Very clever. If you use like made by humans as like a marketing tactic, then are you trying to say like, I don't know, are you trying to make yourself a boutique kind of like organic, artisanally made single batch game developer?
Made by happy cows.
Yeah. Are you just going to like give into this marketing and reduce your work that way?
I see what you mean. Yeah, like you shouldn't feel like you have to say that, right? Like you should just be making art that people just know is real.
Yeah, because there's no question. Because they would never watch it and even consider whether it was AI or not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I've seen plenty of AI shit that insists it's not AI. Like, oh my god, it's these fucking liars. It's like obvious AI thumbnail, and I click on it, and like the description says, edit. Okay, fine. I guess I had to disclose the AI used in the thumbnail and the blah blah blah. But everything else is me, and I made it. Stop whining or something like that.
Holy shit. No. I mean, that's just like, yeah. That, if people don't like AI, I don't think they should, what's the word I'm looking for? Posture. I don't think they should posture like this, because if you're not afraid that the AI can do what you can do, if you know in your heart of hearts that it is not actually, like, you've never seen an example ever of the AI doing what lives in your mind.
Yeah.
You've never seen an example of it, unless you think you have. Maybe you did, I don't know. But I think it should, it's worth everybody asking themselves, like, are you actually threatened by this? Are you actually threatened by this as an artist? And if you are, then I think you need to do a little soul searching about the direction of your work, because I have never seen anything of true substance come out of these programs. Ever. Never.
Yeah.
Like, they're literally just fucking Getty images on the internet. That's not art.
It's not art. It's tech demos, and people aren't impressed with the art. Art's impressive when it comes from a person. They're impressed with the tech. It's the same people who are impressed with, like, the iPhone that, like, can do a 3D scan of your face.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's, like, freaky. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want to pay extra for that.
I mean, it's just like, Marvel character generator. It's just like an extension of that.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a fancy me maker.
Yeah. The fanciest one yet. But has very obvious limitations.
Yeah.
Like they all do. It's still just a game. It's not the same as reality. And if you want to live in a world where, like, all art looks like that, then, like, you're choosing to let reality become part of that simulation for you that the video game is providing. I just think that if AI is like, and I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about, like, the fucking economic hell it is likely to wreak on us. Oh, I need to get a secret exit there, right?
Yeah.
Shit. This level's so hard. I'm not talking about that, because that's definitely affecting all of us. I'm talking about your soul. The fact that you know in yourself that you do this for a reason, right? You know that, right? You're not just doing this for attention, or, like, it's just like one of many shitty gigs you've taken in your life. If you really fucking mean this, don't demean yourself by, like, even putting this stuff on the same level as you. Like, I guess that's kind of like a cliche way to phrase it, but, like, I feel like people are giving this shit the time of day more than it deserves.
That's true, yeah. It doesn't deserve the acknowledgement in your own work. Like, no AI. Like, it's like saying, like, there was a guy named AI as, like, we didn't hire him. It's like, why is he in the credits?
Yeah, exactly. It's like how people all just like all these cartoonists, all these, like, political cartoonists just drew Trump for 400 days in a row.
Yeah.
During the Trump years. And it was like, is this your favorite thing to draw?
Yeah, it's like they just, like, wake up and say good morning to Trump.
Yeah.
It's like, oh God, thank God he's still president. I can draw him.
Exactly.
It's like, if he died today, I couldn't draw him. This is the only day I couldn't draw him.
I'm so glad Donald Trump is alive. And that's what they say every day as they suck on the giant teat of his empire. Just
Very
like the
big
rest of them.
teat, not shriveled.
Yeah, I find it a little disturbing, the way people are so willing to compare themselves to AI as if they see some very imminent scenario where what they do is indistinguishable from AI.
Yeah, I was thinking about a little similar to this about like how some shows are just a pretty good pilot and nothing else,
Mm-hmm.
while other shows are endless, nonstop garbage
Yes.
of recreations of that. They're making a Toy Story 5. It's
Yeah.
endless fucking garbage.
Endless fucking garbage.
And I was getting all nostalgic, thinking about how Pixar was good when they just were doing a concept, like toys, fish,
Right.
robots.
Right.
That was what was exciting, the idea that they were tackling the concept. They were doing something called The Incredibles. So you knew that it was going to be some sort of subversive thing about superheroes just from the title alone.
Yeah.
And it's like, The Incredibles 2 is not subversive. It's the same movie. It's slop.
Yeah,
I didn't see it, but like it's slop because it's just the same concept extended. And that's what AI can do, and that's all AI can do. It can't come up with something unless it like comes up with something based on data, what it thinks people like, and that's basically what the robot from Portal does, is it thinks you like cake.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, data says that you like this. So like when AI does that, is that what you're worried is going to replace you? Because like, I might want to kill you more than I want to kill AI. Because like, I've seen the shit AI can make. It's like terrible. Like, I mean, it looks like a Pixar movie, but it's still horribly generic. I think that's become a problem for them, that AI can make what they can make, and what they make is bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is going to like permanently replace some things, assuming that, these companies, like the bottom doesn't drop out of these companies. But I think, they're going to find their place and they're going to replace some things.
Yeah.
And I think that's monstrous, but I also think that's pretty inevitable, that it is going to find its place in the culture. It's going to be an embarrassing thing that we're going to say, you remember when we thought this was going to replace all of entertainment? Holy shit, yeah. Do you remember that?
It's like CG, where it's like, it has a use, but it's like, they just like do it for like stupid like sports interstitials or something.
Yeah.
Of like two football players exploding into each other. Wait, do I have it? No, I don't. Oh wait, this wasn't even working.
Oh, yeah, we had some tech troubles tonight. Look at that chocolate pipe.
I guess all things considered, it's working.
Oh yeah, our voices stopped skipping around, so that's, I'm happy. This is so fun. You're trying to guess what to do. I can't get any of these.
Well, like, I can... So, like, I don't know if you saw the news about AI on Disney Plus.
They're gonna let people make their own shit.
Weird.
You've been predicting for a while, I think.
Oh, I didn't predict that Disney was gonna let you make... Wait, have I predicted that?
No, I think what your prediction was a couple of years ago was like...
People are just gonna make their own entertainment.
Well, no, that like people are not gonna want to like be entertained by this stuff, and it's going to end up being robots making entertainment for each other.
Yeah, that's what I predicted. That the audiences will themselves be replaced, even after the artists, CEOs, and everything else. It's just you, the human, and the robot giving you the entertainment until you yourself is replaced. And
By robots.
It's both of them are robots. It's just feeding into itself.
Yes.
It's just like, it continuously feeds into itself until it's just like completely incomprehensible to humans and only appeals to robots.
Right. It's
just
only
like
for
static.
them. Yeah.
But like they feel like infinity emotions watching it.
Well, they got trained either by us or by themselves that their directive was to entertain each other. And then humans die out and they just end up in a loop of improving the entertainment conditions for the computer itself, just amusing itself.
Yeah. And would eventually they just like come up with like have like a singularity of entertainment where it's like the I know kung fu of entertainment, where it's like you just like get zapped with a pill or something,
and you can see every movie ever made.
Yeah, like every possible emotion you could possibly be made to feel by a movie is just given to you all at once. And it's like a heroin shot that wears off in a few seconds.
Right, but it has no context in your life. It's just a fucking morphine shot that that changes your emotions without like having an experience.
It, like, I guess it injects memories of movies into you or something.
So right, so you remember having the experience of feeling that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for this idea we're making up about what'll happen.
I don't like that. I mean, I do hate how long movies are sometimes.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, is the whole point of this a time saver?
That's really sad because, you know, it's like video games that try to like help you along. It's like, what if I wanted to live in this game and you're in my house?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like stay a while, man.
Yeah, let me hang out with this bone dude.
Yeah, let me hang out with this bone daddy-o. I was watching The Iron Giant on Sunday night.
Yeah.
We had a friend, one of Oscar's friends came over, and his parents came over, and we all watched a movie together. And, well, we watched The Iron Giant together. And we were all just like howling with laughter, enjoying it. Like it was a total hit. The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
And like I feel like maybe I kind of tried to distance myself from the Iron Giant for a few years. Because I felt like it was this like you're a fucking weird kid if you're, oh my god. You're like a fucking weird kid if you're into the Iron Giant. I can't do that to my kid.
He could be weird.
Well, he loved it. He loved it. But, you know, I don't think I was very eager to show it to him. I was like, oh, when we show it to him, we'll show it to him. But, you know, I was watching it and being like, God, this is so good. Fuck, 2D animation just fucking died.
Yeah.
They knew what the fuck to do back then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's too bad. Just think about like the cap system.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks so awesome, and it's also like, you know, shit, man, I don't even know how to fucking animate, you know? Like, goddamn, they were good.
I think you do. You just don't think you can.
I don't have time. Like, I want someone to give me $1 million.
That's everyone's problem. They don't just get started. They want someone to give them $1 million.
Well, to make theater quality animation, there's no way to do that yet without a massive staff of people. Because there's just so many drawings. There's so much design behind each frame of it. And when you're doing it by yourself, you're just not going to do that. You're going to do what gets it done. So, like, you know, theater quality animation can't really exist anymore.
Well, I think it just needs the right organization. You just need to take the right cuts and make the right sacrifices. You have to have people who will work for basically nothing.
Yeah.
You have to I mean, that's how every masterpiece has been made.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they made Snow White. They pay him $5 per gag.
Oh, my God.
Imagine saving that $5 for 75 years.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, and people underpaid for all this work. And then we outsource that overseas and we don't do it here anymore. But, you know, nobody would be able to do that job in America without, like, I don't know, working themselves to a fucking stub. You know, we have unions in this country that prevent us from doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, there's been victories there, but it also means that like these studios, and I'm not saying like these studios need to make as much fucking profit as they do, but they can't make the profits they want making traditional animation at a high budget.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I fucking hate 3D kids cartoons.
Yeah.
They're hideously ugly.
So bad. Yeah. Paw Patrol. It's like, and that's like one of the better ones.
It is like the most like menacingly Christian thing my son watches. And
It's just like this textureless 3D. It looks like plastic.
yeah,
Kind of sucks, doesn't it?
it really sucks, and I really try not to be too negative about. You know, I don't tell him when I don't like one of the things he loves because he doesn't deserve to hear that. But
Yeah.
like I can't get any enthusiasm up for Paw Patrol. Like the shit in Paw Patrol where there's fucking like 7 boys and 1 girl. Like, how fucked up is that? Just because, like, little sister has to watch this shit with the boys.
I never thought of it like that.
I mean, I don't know how many kids are forced to watch the same TV. They can all watch a different TV, right?
I guess. Yeah, that's kind of a thing that's changed since we were kids. It's like everybody had to watch the same thing. There's one TV.
Right.
That changed quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, although I personally disagree.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I have my own TV habits. That's what I put on while I'm like, I keep dying so fast. I put on. We're pretty close. Where do we want to cut this off? It's already like 11:15.
Did we save?
Well, we're gonna be able to save if we see the Bowser.
If we get this
Level
yeah, if
rise
we
up,
beat
yeah.
this.
That sounds like a good spot.
Sure. That's the spookiest part of the spookiest part of the show.
It is, yeah. Any last things you want to talk about?
Well, I wrote down about AI, like, I feel like there's probably a percentage of people who are okay with that. Like the sloppening of Disney Plus. But it's not a huge percent, is it?
I don't think so. I don't think this shit's as popular as people think it is. I think even though there are people using it, it's not catching in ways that that anyone is going to be willing to pay for.
Well, I don't know what it looks like yet. I can't imagine it will go well. I'm sure it will go like it's gonna go awful. Like they're going to let you AI generate their own characters. You're gonna be able to like generate, like, people are going to have so much fun with like trying to trick that shit and like get that crap made of Goofy. Goofy fucking Pizza Hut. By people, I mean sickos. By sickos, I mean me.
What was I gonna say? Shit.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's about the AI. Like, what percentage of fucking people?
Oh yeah, I think, you know, if people wanted this shit, then they wouldn't be like, well, now it's mandatory, right? like the first few months, they're like, all the AI features you've been asking for. Nobody asks for anything. Now we're turning it on. Now you can't turn it off.
Yeah, like, you've already contributed content to the slot machine.
Yes.
It can't be undone.
You'll never turn it off.
You'll never turn it off.
You're not allowed to, so you'll never turn it off.
Yeah, like, this is their one chance to reverse this decision.
Well, I mean, you know, when did they put a date on it yet?
I don't know.
Okay, so then it might not even fucking happen.
Why are they putting it, why are they giving it to us? Are they just like that out of ideas?
They're trying to see if if the stock value will have a bump in it either direction.
Oh my god. Terrible.
Let's just see what happens if we tell the swine this.
This concerns me. It's gonna generate traumatizing nightmares for little children.
Oh yeah.
Going to, like, you know, Mickey is gonna have like 3 eyes in the shape of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, there's a pretty good SNL the other week, of like they give Grandma the iPad and they're like, look, Grandma, we took your old photos and we used AI to make them move. And like the first one, oh, my husband, oh, he's waving, how nice. And each one where it's like a photo. I did it.
Nice.
Each one's a photo, and it starts out normal and it gets fucking weirder. You know, like, did her finger just turn into the frying pan? And you know, like all this stuff. And it just keeps getting like more upsetting. And eventually Grandma's like, I don't want to look at this anymore. And the grandkid is like, well, I paid for all these credits, so you're gonna see 3 more. Hooray.
Nice.
Da 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 da. Because you can't say no. But like, I think that was like, you know, pretty concisely what it is, right? Like first we're gonna show it to you and you're gonna love it and be delighted by it. Then you're gonna be like, that thing I just saw was like really weird. Was that some kind of an accident? And then you're like, oh yikes, this weird shit happens all the time. I don't really wanna like, I'm just gonna look at photos again and then like real photos again. And then it's like, you can't go away. You can't turn me off. I'm here to stay. I'm inevitable. I'm here to stay. And it's like, that doesn't give me a lot of confidence that they really believe they are here to stay.
It doesn't seem like it's here to stay. It feels like it's something that like every rich douchebag, every douche nozzle, if you will, is testing out, is trying on, is like saying they're getting into, like with crypto. They're like, oh, how can I incorporate it into my business? It's like a spice that everybody discovered and they're putting on everything. They're like trying to replace every one of their workers with it because they hear it can automate thinking. And it's like, oh yeah, that'll be good for, you know, making pancakes. It's like, you know, maybe it can make like an omelet, but it can't make a cake. It can't decorate a cake. It's like there is this understanding or this belief that it can anything. Like it could just like magic anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately what these tech billionaires want it to do is make it so that when the climate apocalypse happens, their bodyguard doesn't kill them and take the bunker for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they really don't yet have a way to guarantee that that won't happen. Like, that bodyguard's gonna, like, fucking kill them, right?
Well, he's gonna bide his time for like 15 years.
In the bunker with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like in a separate little bunker next to it.
Right. He'll treat the bodyguard really nice. But like one day that bodyguard is going to be pretty fucking sick of being down there and like, you know, just want to kill him. Just want to kill him.
Like,
it's not like his money's good for anything.
Yeah, like you're just like some guy you take care of. It's like, why can't I just like kill him? Just kill him.
They would definitely get to that point eventually.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. It depends. Is this billionaire unnamed, heavily armed?
Does
he have like a knife in his like sleeve that he'll like?
I mean, he's not going to be prepared every minute of every day for the rest of our lives down here in the bunker.
Are you sure? Aren't billionaires always prepared for someone to kill them?
Are they? They always have a knife on them?
Maybe not.
They're not going to throw it well enough to stop an assassin.
No, they don't. But they have a bodyguard, and if the bodyguard fails, maybe they have some backup plan.
Maybe they have a computer that instantly liquidates the bodyguard before he can kill him.
They installed something in his heart to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I think they're hoping the computer will work for. Yeah, they need those like terrible robots that have been walking around and falling everywhere to like be their last line of defense against the bodyguards. I think that's it. I think that's the only reason they believe in this shit. Because they have to know that it's possible to remove humans from the equation completely. Is the only way to guarantee their safety.
But how can they possibly rely on machines?
Well, they can't in the real world, but when there are people saying to them constantly, this is going to be general artificial intelligence in like this many years. And this guy's doing the math on what a young man he'll be by the time, a relatively young man he'll be by the time the general AI exists. And then I will make my escape. Then I will be the only one to wield this power. Nobody else is going to have access to these super powerful computers that I'm imagining in my head. I don't know how they work at all. So, like, billionaires are gullible. They're buying this shit. And they're making, they're making enormous profits. And in the meantime, maybe none of them fucking believe in it. Maybe none of them believe in it and it doesn't matter. They feel like they can keep rising as long as they just sort of perpetually overpromise and then get bailed out for doing it. They're not afraid of crashing the economy over this. So, like, they don't have to believe in any of this. Which one is it then?
Well, I think it's like Facebook or even like Photoshop or kind of something in between. It's like if that was just invented, there'd be people like doing everything like, oh, we're on Facebook. Like it would be everybody. Mm-hmm. But I think it's like the same fucking people, honestly.
Yeah,
they're all seeing OpenAI and being like, oh, I'm on OpenAI now. I have a girlfriend. Like, saying like.
Right. Yeah, and the same fucking guys, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, they're all just like flocking over to this shit now.
It's bubble stocks.
Yeah, because that's like the latest thing that's going on. I mean, what do either of them provide? Windows holds your computer hostage for a ransom, and Facebook steals your entire life away from you. These are things that take far more than they provide for us, and it comes at a greater cost than we realize. A friend of mine sent me some tools for like turning some annoying shit off in Windows because he watched me deal with more Windows shit than he does.
Yeah.
And took pity. How do you live like this?
You live like this?
On Windows? I don't know how. It's fucking shit every day. Every day I get an email that's like, today I got an email. I know we should wrap this up. I got an email that was like, it was like 20% off on Gemini. And I was like, I never, ever asked to be contacted about Gemini.
I thought you meant the astrological sign for a minute.
Oh, no.
Gemini,
no.
the computer fuck.
The sparkly, right?
The sparkly.
They always have a sparkly.
Hey, listen! It's me, your computer! I think things about you, you know?
Yeah. So I got that fucking email, and I didn't even acknowledge it. I saw it pop in my inbox, and I just went back. I got annoyed, and I went back to what I was doing. And then a few hours later, I get a correction email about that one. I didn't ask for any of them, and they sent me like...
Oh my god. An ad disguised as like an error.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like, it's getting to be too much.
Well, maybe they did make a mistake. Maybe the AI hallucinated and they wrote the email wrong.
They replaced themselves with AI.
Right. The people running the social media are AI. They're not people.
It took the people noticing that they made a mistake. Was this the part of the animatrix that they didn't show because it was too boring? The part that just like happened only on the computer?
Oh my god. Just like, yeah, just like fucking people sitting back and like a voice outside of their body just going, duh, I know the answer.
It's like Gemini knows you love cartoons, so it's your dumbass assistant from the cartoon. Hey, George, I think I know what to do.
That's what it is. It just fucking sucks. And then you just listen to this guy? If that guy was your assistant, you wouldn't listen to him, would you?
No, he listens to you.
Yeah. You're in charge. The computer is not smarter than you. The computer remembers every piece of data that has ever been entered into it. That's the difference between you and the computer.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know, your computer does not need a brain. You're the user. You need to be in control of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think that, you know, I care to examine like what the current like cultural context of AI is. I'll see in a few years when shit has changed, you know?
I mean, you'll talk to an AI chatbot eventually and see what it is.
And see what it is?
Yeah, like what people think it can do, what it can do.
Right.
I think, you know, I don't think everybody should use it, but I think everybody who talks about it, like you, should at least see what it actually can do.
I mean, I've seen people's prompts and the responses they get.
No, I mean, like, have you talked to it?
Talk to AI? No. You think I should?
Well, I think it's better than just like talking about it and not using it. It
Should I use it though?
Well, you talk about it a lot.
Well, because it's part of the cultural conversation. It's affecting people's jobs. It's having material effects on the world.
Well, why are people using it to replace jobs that are not ready to replace jobs with AI, like that are not suitable for that?
The CEOs are jumping the gun because I don't know, they're jumping on the cash grab. Like, you know, this is the shit that is going to like please investors.
I'm just saying that we shouldn't leave it just to those motherfuckers. You know, you use that Apple Watch thing assistant, which freaks me out.
Oh, it sucks.
But AI doesn't freak me out for some reason.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about generative though.
Well, you know, it's like if you use AI like run on your own computer, you would see in your bill how much that really costs. And most people aren't doing that. So I think that is like something that's like the cost of that is what do you call it? It's like sent somewhere else. Like people are not generating their own stuff and seeing how much it costs to generate garbage they're not going to use.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean that's like from an energy standpoint, it makes me feel disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, and then, you know, when it comes to writing, I've, you know, there's no greater pleasure in my life than writing my own shit. Like, writing is not a chore for me, and it never has been. And if it is a chore for me, then it means I need to like take a break and live my life. It doesn't mean I need to like ask a computer to help me with that.
Yeah.
My very being is, you know, is so tied to these rituals and the process of making things. And this is technology that seeks to remove the process.
Yeah, and by doing that is what removes the soul. That's why you look at an image and the only word I could use to describe it is cromulent. A word that itself is almost an AI generated word that sounds perfectly cromulent, even though it's bullshit. You see a character and it looks just like Toy Story. It says Toy Story 6.
It all looks like fucking Toy Story.
And it's like your son is gonna see that and because think it's real, and it's like going to be so shitty, but like it's still convincing enough looking until it starts moving, I guess.
Oh well, I looked at like the thumbnails for like the Incredibles 3 trailer, and the shit I saw was so fake looking. There's no way he would have thought that was real.
Oh, okay. You think he wouldn't have thought that was real?
So I think I misremembered which movie he asked me if I saw the trailer for.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was Toy Story.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
But I was just like, no, I didn't see it. I'm sure, you know, if you want to go see it, I'll see it with you. But, you know, I'm not going to check it out. I don't care.
No, don't see it. Just tell him he dreamed it. Just lie.
Oh, well, we've never shown him, like, Toy Story 4, and he's never asked for it.
Oh.
He's seen Toy Story 3 once before, maybe.
Yeah.
But, you know, he knows that we think it's kind of bad compared to the other Toy Story movies. He doesn't bring it up, but I mean, you know, when he likes something, he doesn't care whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Toy Story, I think, like, you know, he rewatches the first and second movies so much.
Yeah.
And never reaches for that. Well, you know, we don't have it on video for him to watch. I guess he could watch it on Disney Plus, but he's never asked.
Yeah. I don't know. Toy Story 3 is alright. It's alright.
I saw it one time.
I think we saw it together.
Wow.
Yeah, you were there,
yeah,
remember?
I was there. Where were we then?
We were in Portland. We saw it in 3D, I think.
Wow. You came to visit me in Portland.
Yeah.
And we went to see Toy Story 3. Yeah, that like, you know, infamous lava pit scene. It's just like, da, da, da. It's like they're entering like fucking the Mount Doom, you know? Like, it's just like
they're being destroyed in Mount Doom. My God. They're
like,
just like the ring. They're cursed. That's why they can move.
Oh my God. Like you almost expect to see their faces starting to melt off of their bodies. Like, you expect to see that.
They're saved and their faces are all fucked up.
Well, like one of the less loved ones would go in first. It'd probably be like Slinky Dog. He'd be like, Woody, oh no! And he'd start to like melt, and he would actually catch fire because he's also like wood, right?
Oh no! He's Metal.
You think Slinky would survive? He'd be like, "Oh boy, I'm getting hot," and he's like turning red.
I'm okay, Woody. His face is all bubbling.
Meanwhile, Woody just bursts into flames the second he touches the lava. Buzz would probably melt, right?
Yeah, they all have different reactions because they're all made from different elements.
Yeah, well, Jessie would also burst into flames.
Like way faster than any of the others. Because she's got a lot of hair.
Got a lot of hair. She's full of sawdust. She's just so dry.
Yeah, and
I'm sorry to say, Thunderbolt too.
Thunderbolt?
Wait, Ride Like the Wind. What's his name?
Oh, the horse?
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
He would just burst into flames.
Yeah, he would burn. He would just evaporate.
What
like
about Mr. Potato Head?
The Zeppelin I was thinking about the Zeppelin at Roosevelt Field.
Zeppelin at Roosevelt Field. Oh,
Yeah.
right. The Zeppelin.
Remember the Zeppelin?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, man. The mall by our house, Roosevelt Field Mall. A very big mall in its time. It had this gigantic food court called the Zeppelin, and it was like there was a giant underside of a Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And the food court was circular, or
pretty
it was an
sick.
oval. It was cool. And every time you walked around the corner, somebody would hand you a little piece of chicken on a toothpick.
Yeah, that food you made before tasted like
It
that.
tasted like that, right? The little chicken teriyaki you would get at the Zeppelin.
Yeah, I made food yesterday that tasted like that. And I was thinking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
It came out good.
It came out good. Just like that.
Yeah, I miss that. That you just go around and get a piece of chicken from every part of the Zeppelin until you were full. And that would be your date.
Exactly. You'd go to the mall, walk around, eat free chicken. Maybe you and your friends would like drop for some fries or something, but you were gonna try and like cheat your way out of most of the things you got at the mall. Where else could you go for a nice cheap time? You could go to Spencer's Gifts and just look at things.
Yeah. That was what it usually was. It was just like a group of like friends who are like loosely associated in like a polycule going to Hot Topic. And
right.
getting a piece of chicken
Right.
and looking at the things in Spencer's Gifts.
A group of friends whose parents all dropped them off and left them at the mall together.
They just roll around in a big ball. And like they're just like a big like group, like one animation cell, but like 5 friends that move as a clump. They all speak at the same time. They're 5 different voice actors.
Yeah. And then you sometimes you go to the movies there too, and you're all just like in one cluster of popcorn eating, talking.
Just in the popcorn eating it.
Yeah.
Until you're at the bottom of the popcorn, you can't get out.
Oh, yeah, those were days. Those were. Is anyone fucking nostalgic for being the age I just described?
I mean, I loved seeing movies. I'm nostalgic for going to the movies.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while, and it's been like, kind of depressing that there hasn't been like a big movie that has gotten me out and like gotten everybody out.
Yeah. Well, right, because like those movies you go where you like go to the movies without your parents, and you just like see a movie with like people your own age.
Yeah.
I remember vividly going to movies with like somebody else's parents, or like our parents taking one of my friends to the movies, until I was maybe like, I don't know, like 11 or 12. I started going to the movies like, I don't know, just like our parents would drop us off at the same time and not even have to get out of the car. Just drop us off. Yeah, those movies, you know, if any of those were good, then you have like very strong attachment to them, right?
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of a movie like that.
What, like a movie that you saw at the mall?
Saw at the mall with my friends. What the fuck did we see? We saw all kinds of shit. I mean, I saw Titanic with my friends before I saw it with Mom.
Yeah.
And me and my friends all went absolutely fucking ballistic when we went to see Titanic together. You know, we were like, we'd never seen it before. It's 3 hours long, and we're just like desperate for it to never end. There's so much fucking movie.
Yeah.
And, you know, afterwards you're like so fucking excited about it. And then I went home and I was like, Mom, just trust me on this one. You have to go see this movie. This is the movie of the year, Mom. You have to see this movie. And, you know, as we know, Mom ended up going more than any of us.
Yeah.
But I brought her there after I went with my friends. And, she just loved Titanic so much. That was a big fucking event. And I will apologize for every second of that movie. If I'm being honest. James Cameron in Titanic can do no wrong. And I would say by extension, other movies he makes. I still think he can do very little wrong.
Yeah.
All because that absolute asshole who was banging one of the actresses, cheating on his wife during production. He hadn't grabbed Leonardo DiCaprio in his prime, and had the foresight to cast him against Kate Winslet, and wrote this perfect fucking action romance of the story of Titanic, and then like really made it look expensive and believable, you know, like really tactile, just like fucking models and shit. It's not just like shitty CG boat. You feel like you're on it.
Yeah, and you know, the CG is cool too, with like the giant pool of water and with the blue screens.
Yeah, it looks awesome. You know, just like everyone's watching this YouTube video about this exact topic right now, like this like digitally composited film versus like the tactile film of old. And he makes the argument that like it's not because it's digital, because there are directors like James Cameron who are often operating in like a mostly or 100% digital landscape, and still manages to direct it in a way that feels like you can touch it. Yeah, I can't get enough of that shit. I'll defend it forever.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, people look at like the old Terminator CG and they're like, why does it look so good? It's like old. It's just, I don't know, it's just care was put into it, right? It's just like whatever they could do with like, they would usually combine it with like stop motion and stuff back in those days, right?
Oh yeah, totally. It's so cool looking. But like yeah, I mean, it doesn't look 100% like uncanny, believably real, but it looks cool.
It still looks cool. Like Terminator 2, like the liquid stuff.
Yeah. I
think that looks cool, and it's like, it's not cheesy really.
No.
It's impressive.
Yeah. No, I think it's fantastic. But you know, you also have to have Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie, you know? Like it's perfectly iconic, you know? So he knows how to like combine that like big fucking Hollywood bravado with what he thinks like the technology needs to catch up to his movies. He has he has shit invented for his movies. Like, he gets people to invent some shit based on what he needs.
He was invented for his movies.
Yeah.
He's an invention.
Yes. And you know, he's like interested in AI now, which like I don't know. I think that's stupid for him, but maybe he knows how to use it. I don't know.
I mean, he should be talking to it. He should be yelling at it. Like people who like I don't know, like people like George Lucas should be using it. People who can like express something abstract to a computer and like be the only thing that understands. I don't know, like I don't think AI has really a place in like being like a product on fucking Disney Plus. I don't think it's really for that audience. But I think it has a use for like researchers, especially people who translate things. Like you could translate things that were impossible now with like AI, like just like you know, it's like Stitch with like the guitar. It could learn a language without knowing it. It can do that, and that's like, you know, probably useless if you're not also a language researcher yourself.
Right,
But
right.
because you know, how else would you know if it was saying anything accurate?
Right.
It's just that like if you study languages and have a thing that can do like mounds of impossible work,
Right.
like put little hats on every single guy.
Well, that's what the promise of computers was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Not that they do the creative part, but that they do the slog for us.
Right. There's like a part that's like driving. It's like no turns, just driving in a straight line. And there's work that feels like that. And
Yeah.
we think about how can we replace computer and use computers to replace that.
Right. How I can get like a few minutes of my life back so I can make more of my vision. You know, I think like, you know, that's a valid anxiety to have, but I also don't really necessarily believe anybody who thinks that their output is going to be greater, because like your output is going to be like whatever you're thinking about right now at any given time. You're going to put that into something, and if it takes longer, then I don't know. Did you waste that time? I don't know that like getting something done promptly and on schedule necessarily produces the thing that could have been produced by like taking the time with something and like living with it as long as you live with it. I think, you know, every piece of art is a product of like the time that was spent making it.
Yeah, and like you can compare, like, you know, if you compare like web animation with like Johnny Test, it's like one is like really intentionally using Flash to be cheap, while the other is sort of turning into an art with frame by frame animation. Like you actually can use Flash despite its bad reputation. You can use Flash to make good art.
Right. It's just, yeah. That's probably why Adobe had to fuck it, right?
Well, I mean, they, in what way?
They still make it though, right? Like it's called like Animate now.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I don't use the new one.
Well, nobody works in that file format anymore. And there are other programs that will do vectorized drawing if that's what you want.
They just updated Blender so that you can do curves in Grease Pencil. It's like, that's something that you could do in Flash that you can do now.
Okay. So they're making it more like that because it's like in service of the animators who use it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm excited to check that out. But yeah, like it feels like, I mean, I still like using Flash, but like the old Flash, Macromedia Flash.
Yeah.
It's just like before Adobe bought it, it was like a smaller program.
Right.
And it's a little buggier, but they didn't really fix most of the problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who make plugins that you could just like add to the old version of Flash. It kind of makes it almost like as good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like animating in pixels now.
I agree. Yeah, pixel animation is also a nice break from curves and points, or different kind of points in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
It's like vertexes versus pixels, where it's like one is like measured in like decimals, the other's measured in integers.
Right. I like integers these days. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I do this too, where I like bounce between raster and vector. I feel like, I'm feeling raster, feeling a little raster, and I like working in low resolution, like not necessarily what you do, like pixel art, but like slightly higher than that, just like a small image. It's like people click on it and are like, "Where's the rest of it?" It's like it's made at that resolution. It's just small.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like that. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's made at that resolution. I mean, yeah, like I draw with my pixels pretty big, and then I actually like open up a PNG of the file, and it's like that big,
Yeah.
It's just tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's really small.
Yeah, you could open it on like a tiny little handheld, and it would look fine.
Yeah, it would look big.
Yeah, it would look big for what it is. Got blown up. We should call it a night.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish that thought?
Oh, yeah. What was I saying?
Oh, pixels versus integers versus decimals.
Just that I feel like I always go between 2D and 3D, or like pixels, raster, and between that and like flash, curves and stuff like that, vectors.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have just one thing that I love. I love working in all of these different mediums. I got a new program called Painting VR, which is a realistic oil painting program in VR. It's ridiculous how real it feels. The stuff you can do with that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I feel like that's my final thought. Just the different mediums that are fun to work in, and the fake oil painting. There's another program, I forget what it's called right now, but like there's another program that's like realistic oil painting.
Fun to draw in.
Yeah. There's some cool new technology. I remember Art Rage from like 15 years ago was what I used to make realistic oil, like felt like realistic. And nowadays it's so fucking real with VR. It's crazy. But yeah, love working in all different mediums. I would love to do something that's just pixel art.
Yeah, it's really fun. I think that like playing CD-ROM games has really like reinstated, and like even those PCI games has like really reinstated my my admiration for like good art in that resolution.
Yeah.
Like just being like, oh shit, this is like, it's like pretty good animation for like 2D cutscene artwork.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Like that's what I want. I want like to make art that's actually pretty good at that resolution,
It's like, the whole game, like the whole King's Quest 7 was like, it was like 100 megabytes, right?
King's Quest 7? I mean, it fits on a CD, so it's less than like 500.
Yeah.
There's a lot of audio, but it's mostly just like 2D pixels, but like really high res, so they're like cutscene looking. I love it. I really love the look at it. It's like one of those things that I was gonna watch and I was gonna be like, this is gonna be pretty lol, right? And actually, I thought it was awesome.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the like animation that kind of looks like it was done by hand and then scanned in and turned into pixel art. I love that.
Yeah, or they might have drawn it digitally. That's a good question. They might have just drawn it.
I assume just because of the period. That was the period they were making Disney movies that way, basically.
Right.
They were doing everything by hand still on paper.
Right.
And it was pretty
you know, that was like one of those fucking trends that they were all jumping on at the time. It's like they're doing that because that could save money, and then they made like half of the movies in that pile over there because they were able to save so much on cells
On the Xeroxing.
and paint. Yeah, on the Xeroxing.
Yeah.
But they still had to use the paper, and when they eventually eliminated that, they eliminated 2D animation entirely. So
Yeah.
it was cool. It was going up, good, and then they went too far with it. They gave us stuff like Chicken Little after that. It's just 100% CG. That's not a Disney movie.
No, and like there's nothing distinctive. Oh my god, we have to go. No, I mean I didn't want animation to exist just so I could see characters move and talk. I wanted to see like a character that I've never seen before come alive on the screen.
You wanted to see the artist draw the character every single frame, like Squiffy. It looks kind of weird, but you know that they put effort into it.
Yeah.
That was like that's kind of like what we need now, because like you don't want to watch something that was just generated by a computer any more than you want to watch something that looks like a video game.
Right.
You know, like a show that looks like a video game, like Paw Patrol. It's like you don't want to watch that because it's computer generated.
Yeah.
If it was good, you would put your fucking nose to the grindstone and make that on animation cells. Like, why don't we do that? Because it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it because this will entertain people enough.
Yeah.
These Pixar movies will give people a feeling enough.
It's like a 20% of people that they're going for.
Yeah.
Like that's why I think are the people who are excited about the like AI generated thing. It's like at least 20% of people, not a majority of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they're going for the low hanging fruit. The people who are just like loyal no matter what.
Yeah, or people who will just see a movie because it's an animated movie they can take their kid to.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. It can be anything.
They're turning movies into Super Mario Maker. They're letting you make online like your own Disney movie. That seems pretty sick to me.
So did they train it on Disney movies?
I guess so.
Okay. That's gonna be like a fucking nightmare.
It will be a nightmare. Everything will be terrible. How terrible, like subliminal messages, like horrifying faces in the wall, like screaming.
I still think there's entirely a possibility that it won't happen.
Well, I kind of hope so because I don't think this is good for kids to use. It's not for kids, really.
No, it's for people who are a basket case. It's for people like who. There's no coming back from where they are right now, and they're just gonna sit in their fucking chamber and use that. There's no soul in anything you consume. It's like what? It's like you can't just like have a computer get hot, and then that makes a movie. I don't think anybody likes being in their own company enough for that. I don't think so. I don't think anybody is going to be satisfied doing that because, you know, they're going to get bored not like sharing the same interests as other people.
It's like a band without music and without a maestro, and it's just like play music and it's all just noise.
One time I took we gotta get off. One time I took an Uber ride with a guy who played like fucking AI music the entire time. It was the same singer, and like the lyrics to every song were similar.
You couldn't just ask him to turn it off. You were listening to see if it was AI.
I was trying to figure out if it was AI, and by the time I did, we were like almost home, and I'm like, is this like his? Did he like make this? And he's trying to like play it for us.
No, he just doesn't know or care. It's like autoplay. Autoplay just like takes you to like the fucking dog, the fucking Snoopy music. It's like a terrible generated Snoopy. It's like it doesn't even look like him. It's just like a dog, and it's like Autumn Peanuts music, and it's like it's just generic ass Snoopy music. Like it's not even like it doesn't even credit the fucking Snoopy music guy. I forget his name.
Vince Guaraldi.
Thank you. Yeah. Like why just like go with generic slop versions of what a real person is? You know, there's a person behind it. There's a person behind that design of Mario that they still use today.
Yeah.
Learn their fucking names.
Yeah.
Don't just slopify them. Don't just let it be a brand that you can multiply into like disgusting. I don't know. It's like the Powerpuff Girls episode with all the like slop Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god.
Like the one-eyed ones.
Yes. Holy shit.
It's like please don't put
Holy
that in
shit.
Disney Plus.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
That's so fucked up. Like, God, is this just like maybe this is the movie studios realizing that they can't use these tools to make movies, so they're selling them to people?
I guess they're trying to test them on us because they don't have ideas. They don't have like or like they made some promises they can't keep. You know, like I don't think they have an idea for AI. Neither does Google. You know, these are companies that are trying to force it on their users. It's stupid.
Right.
They're trying to compete because OpenAI is doing well in the stock market. That's all. It's all just like because they think that by getting in on that, oh my god, it's like if fucking Raffy started selling you Bitcoin. It's so shit.
It's so shit.
The fucking shit fuck. It's like, you know, my microphone doesn't need an AI, my toaster doesn't need an AI, my camera doesn't need an AI, my tripod that always kicks me in the shin doesn't need an AI.
Yeah, I don't need help with that. And like I feel like you are assuming I am like an extremely like this is for extremely vulnerable people. This is for children and the elderly. And
yeah, to be scammed by,
yeah,
to be tricked by, oh, it's like Toy Story, but like made by me. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like creepy fake Toy Story.
Right. A few years ago, there were already like these creepy fake YouTubes of like Peppa Pig and shit. And Frozen, and you watch it and like somebody's like screaming while getting their neck bit or something, you know?
So like who's gonna moderate that? Us? Like the viewers?
Yeah.
Not that I'm viewing that. Of course I'm gonna see what it looks like though. I'm gonna see the horrors that people are exposing themselves to.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, there's not gonna be a moderating team because that's a job that is basically like, you know, it's traumatic in the way like working at a slaughterhouse is.
Well, it's all just like fake at least. It's not like watching real videos
That's
uploaded
true.
to like Facebook.
That's true, but like you have to watch it.
It is pretty scary. Some of that stuff is disturbing. Like, you know, like what if Woody just like transformed into Buzz and like it was really painful as he transformed into Buzz and he's like screaming and bleeding everywhere. It's like that's like something that like you didn't even prompt. And it's there.
What are you trying to steal from Target and getting shot by the cops?
Oh my god, they're going to turn it into such sloppo. Like why not just like, I don't know, why not just like promote your old shit? Like why not stop being embarrassed of your old shit that you also cling to?
Yeah. Should we leave it there?
Yeah.
Let's say goodnight. Thanks for watching,
Watch
everyone.
Pinocchio. Please don't show that AI shit to your kids.
Watch Pinocchio. It's so good. So beautiful, and they made it all by hand for nothing.
Watch Fantasia. It was a failure.
Yeah, fucking failure. One of the most beautiful things ever made. Bye.